certain shit I don't even be wanting to drop because of the like controversy that it's gonna bring. But as a kemet, as a Moor, as a Hebrew, Moabite, you know what I'm saying, from all the tribes, Canaan, the Phoenician, I gotta say it. And this is the and this come from the Mayans and from the Kemet and the Nubians, which represents life. For me to say this is that all the deviant sexual behaviors people are practicing nowadays. Not that I'm judging nobody, but most of these came from Aleister Crowley. If you do your deep research on Aleister Crowley's, he's on the Beatles' first album. He people like Jay-Z and Prince. He's a couple of like our favorite people's one of their most major influences. Especially white stars. They like in love with this dude. Like you'll think he was just like Michael Jordan or somebody. But he was labeled the wickedest man on the world. Wickedest man in the world. Do as thou wilt. Basically, he learned all our ancient knowledge, and they call that our ancient knowledge dark knowledge. That just means he comes from melanated people. So they try to get you scared when they say dark knowledge and occult knowledge. But like I said, anything that can be used for something high can be used for something low. So we use that magic and sexual magic and all that to raise our stuff. They use their shit to downgrade and to inverse any part of life. Like some states and countries to this day, sodomy is still illegal because it's a deviant act. And we've been so programmed and so programmed by media and music and all that most people think that oral and anal sex is sex. Oral and anal sex is not sex. It's a deviant act that can't create life. You know what I'm saying? And when you study the Book of the Law and all them Aleister Crowley shit, the main way to channel some of the most wildest demons is through anal sex. So why you think they promote anal sex so much? Because when you do that, you are invoking demons to come out your ass. I mean, simple as that. And with a lot of our sisters out here that practice lesbianism, I mean, if you want to do what you want to do, the people do what they want to do, you got free will. But with dildos and shit, a lot of people don't understand that that's how women used to be initiated into the ancient rites and shit when they wanted to be a witch or, you know, in the ancient secret society. They used to be fucked with them wands. And now they call dildos. And then that brings out evil spirits and you invoke your evil spirits. Pornography, same thing. When you look at porn, you got evil spirits following you around trying to make you horny all day. And I'm not saying that everybody who indulges in them type of activities is wrong, but it's just when you know better, you do better. A lot of shit we've been inspired to do comes from Aleister Crowley and Luciferianism, just like transgenderism. A lot of times in their rites, they change their sex just as a ritual so they can become up, like a way to become up, or they'll sacrifice one of their kids who a girl they're going to raise as a boy. That's just something they've been doing since they've been doing this shit. So, the Israelites, the people here in America, we've been totally lost. That's why, like in the Bible, it say our people will go into slavery because they ain't got no knowledge. So, right now, we in Rome and we doing as Rome. Because a lot of us don't understand that this is Rome or ancient Babylon. We're in ancient Rome and Babylon. And if you look at what's going on with the Little Nas X, Dwayne Wade's son, Cat Williams tried to warn us a long time ago when he said, look over there, be two niggas in the closet kissing. He was trying to warn us about what these sick niggas was programming us with, man. You know what I'm saying? And look at Lil Boosie. Look at all the shit he going to just by saying he don't agree with Dwayne Wade's son did. Shit, if I want to dress my son up every day like a pilgrim, you know how many people I had probably coming at me every day like, why I got this little nigga dressed like a pilgrim every day? But you can't even criticize somebody who publicly announcing that they letting a 12-year-old boy turn into a 12-year-old girl. You see how sick the society has become.